Start.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm not ready. See, don't.
God, why?
You cut me off. I'm cutting you off.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Can we go now? Are you?
No, not ready.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm doing it.
Welcome.
I'm gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome to Nerds of the Apocalypse. I beat you. Go ahead, buddy.
I am, of course, Stevie B.
Pause Master Stevie B.
Ha.
Stevie B. Gosh, spit it out,
And
man.
alongside me today, as always, is...
Preach.
Showtime.
And Trex.
Whoa, we're the Nerds of the Apocalypse, in case you didn't get that from earlier when we said we're the Nerds of the Apocalypse.
And we're out.
We're not out, we just started. How can we be out? Silly goose.
Who's that?
What?
This is our first, if you're listening pre-recording, we're live.
On twitch.tv/Nerds of the APOC.
Yeah.
I finally figured out how to connect my HD camcorder to the computer to use it as a webcam so we can actually use it for streaming purposes. Thank you, Cypher, who's one of my followers on my everything. He helped me get the Elgato working for it. So.
He deciphered it.
No! Well played. Hey, well played.
He is my
hanging.
tech. He is my tech guy. So.
So what you're saying is you're not technically savvy
Stop
to
it.
figure it out
Well,
yourself.
he runs his church's audio equipment, so
Whoa.
he's the one who helps me with the audio stuff and set for video stuff.
Okay, I'm just busting you. Those.
I'm just busting your spheres.
Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Just busting your spheres.
All right, so and the person who's watching right now is Dave.
Dave.
Dave. Hi, Dave.
Dave.
Oh.
What is his name?
Burke.
Burke?
I think it's like Burke, but I can't remember.
Oh, I don't
Berkey.
know.
Well, he'll probably... Well, we can't hear him, so even if he typed it, we still wouldn't know.
That's an English slang term. I don't know what it means, but Mom's always like, "Shut up, you Burke," and I'm like, "Mom, what are you talking about? You know, you Burke." And I'm like,
It's probably something bad.
Yeah.
And you're just dropping
All
it
the
a
English
lot.
people are like, "Whoa, that little wanker."
okay. So today, I was like, "What are we going to talk about?" 30 minutes before the show started. That's how I roll.
Albuquerque. It's short for Albuquerque.
Oh,
Berkey.
So Berkey Dave.
So Albuquerque, Dave. So you
Well,
forgot to
without the
take
Al.
you forgot to take that left at Albuquerque, huh?
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, you know what? Today's episode is brought by Aquafina.
Wait, where's my Gatorade?
Stop it.
It's not really Aquafina. I've already drank it. It's tap water.
Are you really going to get your Gatorade? Do we have time for it live? And
I have my sponsorship deals, okay?
you don't have a sponsorship.
Well, we're trying to get them. Do you want to make money at this or not?
You make it awkward for them. What, Superman?
Yeah.
Or Target?
Da-da-da.
Is that what they do?
No, this is Survivor. This is the off-brand. I don't think Targets would make Superman. Okay, so now that we've got all our ads out of the way,
Wait, Ultimate Challenge.
Marty McFly, the chef.
I was trying to think of this.
South Park.
South Park. Okay, we got it. Are we done now, gentlemen? Are we done now, gentlemen?
Anne Hathaway.
We gotta pay the bills.
Superman.
That is not Anne Hathaway.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my God! Anne Hathaway.
What?
People
Are you?
can't see it, but my wife has a poster from Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I don't know.
Apparently
Audrey
starring
Hepburn.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who probably wasn't even born when that movie was
I'm
made.
sorry. I don't know.
I can't wait to tell you said that.
I don't know.
I need to
She
be
is
here for
gonna
It's okay. She'll
Anyway.
live.
not
So-
gonna be happy.
Instead of having a discussion topic, we're just going to have a discussion. San Diego Comic-Con is out. This is going on as we speak. We should be there, but we're not, so we're going to maybe talk about that a little bit.
Because we're broke ass nerds.
We've had a lot of stuff going on in our lives nerd-related, so I thought it'd be fun. We could take an hour
me.
and just talk. No, we're going to talk about you trying to peddle your live-action role-playing on me and Showtime, and you're not really peddling on Trex.
Preach,
'Cause
preach,
he
preach.
jumped right
Excuse
into
me.
it.
Did I call you Showtime? I'm sorry. Preach. Sorry. Let's see, man. I forgot your name.
Yeah, I'm Preach now. Showtime, bad man. How dare you?
Showtime. Anyway, let's start the podcast like we always start it with our couple weeks in Geek. We did ValhallaCon, so from then we recorded on Sunday morning, but we did some after that. We played that game. What was the name of that game? I don't
Dagger
remember.
here?
No,
No,
not that one.
the
No, that was-
Oh, the
Never flick 'em in the
Half-a-love.
Cosplay
I wasn't there.
Chess. It was cosplay chess.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're each of your pieces was whatever character you were cosplaying as.
Which I want to start this off. I was there when we were there setting it up, and I was packing up whatever, and I left you guys there. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take the stuff down. Or I went to go do something else. Then I come back. You two are somehow into the game now.
Well, what
I
happened?
was originally signed up for it.
Yeah, what happened was he signed up for it. He thought he wasn't able to do it, and then he found he could do it.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "We need one more person," and I'm just sitting there about to watch it. They're like, "Hey, the other Nerds the Apocalypse
They
guy,
said
come
big
on."
Showtime.
Yeah, they kept calling me Big Showtime, and I was about to lose it. I was like, "No, he's little Stevie B. Let's get it right." So our cosplay characters were our podcast personas.
So what you're saying is your new shirt when we get it made is going to say Big Showtime
It's
on it?
not gonna happen. So
AKA.
so
Stevie B, a.k.a. Big Showtime? So yours has to say a.k.a. Little Stevie B.
Okay.
but we ended up, because we were in our NotA shirts and we grabbed mics and our cosplay characters were our podcast personas. And so we ended up commentating the whole thing.
They did.
Yeah, and
I don't know if the camera really picked up a lot because, of course, I was far away. I was also using my cell phone camera because my camcorder was actually charging. But yeah, you guys were just going nonstop, and I was dying with the commentary.
Every time that whenever you captured a piece, it took 2 pieces to capture 1 piece. So those 2 pieces would go and act out how they killed or captured the piece.
yeah.
And when I went up, I was like,
it's like, how
spoiler
does
alert,
that feel?
This isn't gonna end well for you. And then I tried to hand her the mic like it was supposed to be a bomb, but she didn't take it. And then the guy Sub-Zero'd her. I was like, oh, yeah, that worked.
And I was like, man, he really iced that guy.
Eh.
Yeah. But and then I acted like a paparazzi with somebody. I was like, can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? Like, no! It was fun. We had a good time. It was.
I didn't die at all. So
I didn't die. Yeah, neither one of us died. We actually did. We kill someone together?
I think we did.
Yeah, we did kill someone together.
I don't think it was together. You went up there twice, and you went up once.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You went up back to back.
That's
You're
right.
like, I'm going back.
Oh, that's right. Because I killed I won the game. I was one of the winning pieces.
Yeah.
That won one of the games. So I was like, that's when it was like the queen. I was like, how does it feel to get on by a podcaster? But no, that was a lot more fun and entertaining than I thought it was going to be. But that's a game that strictly is fun due to personalities.
Yeah.
And you can't go in there with a make fun of personality. You have to be cool with everybody. And you know what I mean? You can't just be like, wow, they're acting stupid. And that's one of the things I liked about VahalaCon, because I feel like that's one of the only places that, I don't want to say those kinds of people, but you get what I mean, that
Cosplayers.
no, I don't mean
Those
cosplay.
nerds.
That
There's
level
different
of,
level
that
of
level
nerds.
of nerd can go and just be themselves and not have to worry about ridicule. You can't do that in a mall or Walmart without people going, what the but there, everybody's like, oh, it's cool, one of us, one of
Yeah,
us.
especially
it.
when you guys walked in and walked out completely different.
Oh,
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, they went. Hold on, they went in this type of nerd, and they came out wanting to play Dungeons and Dragons
Okay, well, let's get
and
LARPing.
LARPing.
let's okay. I'll talk about the LARPing thing. You talk about the Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
Okay. The LARPing thing it's not like we're in the park and someone's like, I used fireball, and you're like, my face is on fire. No.
LARP.
No, it was legitimate, here's some phone weapons, beat the out of each other. That is what was happening, and it was just, you got hit in the arm, you have to act like your arm was gone. So it was intense, and it was a workout. I mean, Stevie B got a workout Saturday at the con. Let's be clear on that.
I got injured Saturday.
Yeah.
They caught twice.
And so it's
and then
not
the other guy we had with us ripped his shorts.
Yeah.
Like,
Trey,
literally.
Trey ripped his pants.
Hell yeah. I
So
couldn't
it's-
remember your name. My bad, dude.
Yeah, it's all right. No, it's all right. Just kidding. He's we call
He's a
him.
mini Noda.
There you go.
He's a minion.
So it's not Heather's like, you LARP. I was like, we didn't really LARP. I mean, we weren't imagining it. Steven got hit in the what do we call them, spheres pretty hard with a gigantic sword, and I sweated, and so
Yeah, and
or sweat. I
Yeah.
sweat. What is
Well,
it?
remember
sweat?
that what you guys were doing were the training and then the war games.
Right.
But I mean, I'm sure if we talk to Death Knell more, you go out there and it's like, all right, here's a storyline. I'm like, wait, story? There's a story to this?
I mean, I'd be down with the story.
I would do that.
LARPers!
LARP.
LARP in the park.
Whatever.
Okay, and so it's not quite D&D, but it's...
Yeah, it's like it's live action sword fighting. So, but anyway, it's not D&D that I picked up. It is Warhammer 40K only war. And it's
Okay, so it's a type of D&D.
Yeah.
All these games, I don't care
Shut
what
up.
you title them, came from
But
D&D.
now we have boomsticks.
Oh,
Oh, thunderclappers and all sorts of stuff. What's funny is we actually do. His character has a mechanical arm that comes over his top, and it can.
It's like Doc Ock.
Oh man,
Doc Ock.
yeah, it's funny. Anyway, so we picked that up, and I'm really excited about it because it's another game like the chess game that is all about personality. And my mom was like, "Why did you pick that up? You never liked that stuff as a kid." And I remember thinking, that stuff's lame. But now that I know like what it goes into making a game and whatnot, like that video game, like all these video games we're playing is just doing that for us. So
yeah, I much prefer it that way.
yeah, well, but now but when you do that, you have to go by whatever story they make up.
And I'm
We
okay
can
with
make up
that.
whatever story we want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to give you a kiss on the battlefield, that can happen.
If he has a high enough, if you don't roll a toughness,
Right.
or your
So-
strength. Your
you know how
strength is
you-
higher than his.
This is why I'm cold-hearted.
See, you know how you fight off my kisses IRL? You might not be able to fight them off in the game because we roll. And if my roll is higher, I get that kiss on you.
Like
I get that kiss.
he's taking it like a thief in the night.
And then we roll again for Tom.
And if he wants to sneak up on you, you have to roll a perception awareness test.
Yes.
If you fail, guess who's getting sneak kissed.
Well,
Okay, stop. I'm never playing this shit.
So now we keep getting attacked by orcs, and Steve's gonna be like, pew, pew. I want to use a half action to fire a burst at the orcs, and
Okay.
then a half action to kiss Matt in the cheek. Or a half action to squeeze Matt's bum. Well, the thing is, as a game master, I would make him miss his next shot. Because, whoa! See? This is what you don't want to play. This could all happen.
Exactly.
And maybe you'll be an outlet for Steve to get all of that out of the way in the game, and then he won't do it here.
Yeah, right.
Or it might be an enabler. I don't know.
That's exactly what it is, and it's only going to get worse.
Or better.
Oh,
You gotta
Jesus.
stop being so negative.
I'm not being negative.
Oh, get that kitty out of here.
Oh, meow, meow. Oh, he's looking at it. He's looking at a box.
You're looking at that cat right now, aren't you?
Stevie B and Heather have a cat named Precious, and it's not Precious. He hates me.
I hate
he's been
everybody.
pretty much on like every show lately.
You know what? He has.
He wants to be a podcaster. You can't. This is
Meow.
my thing. Go on.
Meow.
Okay, so also happened lately. Me and Showtime saw Lucy,
Oh yeah.
which is not what you think it is, but doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. You have to go into watching Lucy with an open mind and know that it's like not the average kind of like action movie.
Does the trailer represent the movie?
Not well, yeah, but what happens when you unlock your mind is not what you're expecting. I guess I'll
Yeah.
say that.
Okay. And
Like
also,
you're expecting her to be like Neo from the Matrix, and it's not like that.
no, it's a bit different than that. And also, there's a lot of things that happen in the movie that really irked me. Like people who don't need, like people just operate the normal 10% of your brain power, could have noticed half the things that are going on in this movie. And there are parts where you're just like, how did that end up
Yeah.
that way again?
There's a lot of time discrepancies, like from one country to another, and it's like, how did they get there?
I'll be there in
so-
12 hours, but first of all, let
And
me.
it just- I don't know. Maybe if I think about it, the time stuff would make sense, but just on general thought, I was just like, I don't think you can get from there to there that fast.
Yeah.
So-
Dave has a question. Does Lucy resemble the other movie, Transcendence? The Johnny Depp movie.
I haven't
No,
seen
because that was about a
Yeah.
computer gaining him being put into a computer, and then
Gain self-awareness.
like, he
Well,
was
it was still his brain,
No.
so it was a
and
human
then,
brain
like,
running that computer.
evolving and using the computer to take over stuff. This is more like the human brain evolves, and I don't want. Oh, you just ruined.
Sorry. Well, no, she starts thinking computer mathematics and stuff like that. Okay. So it like evolves like that.
Ruin this movie and I'll kill you.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like,
because it looks pretty beast. So
it's like he enters the computer and gets the knowledge of computers. Her brain develops that kind of knowledge.
Okay.
So, and I hope that answers it. And also, you asked about the Batman vs Superman trailer.
We're getting to that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we didn't see it. But go ahead.
We did.
I watched it.
You guys saw it.
There's a trailer?
It keeps getting taken
no,
down.
there's not a trailer, and you can't find it anymore because it gets posted and YouTube takes it right back down.
It's the one from the. I probably already saw it then.
No,
Comic-Con one with the bat signal.
Yep, I saw the pictures.
Yeah, the pictures they're all out there. But when he told me last night, he sent me the picture, and I'm like, what? And so I YouTubed it, and I could find it last night. You can't find it today.
And it's
all you can find today on YouTube are the pictures.
It's Batman in what looks like the end of the Dark Knight Returns armor, and Superman turns on the bat signal, and Batman's like looking out for the bat signal, like, "Hey, why'd you turn on my bat?"
Oh, what's that? My bat senses are tingling.
And like Batman's eyes are glowing, and Superman's eyes are glowing, and then
they kiss.
Credits, or not credits, but Superman logo.
Yeah.
Does Batman say,
so it's like,
roll to kiss Superman?
So it's like, are they about to fight here, or are they like about to team up and fight something else? Like,
there's something in Batman's eyes.
Yeah,
what's going on?
Yeah.
hang on, don't punch me yet. I got
Batman armored to fight Superman. Like, you don't know what's happening, but it just. I really think they're going to throw it for us, and it's not going to be like Batman versus Superman.
I don't think it's going to be. I think at some point it will be, but it won't be an actual fight. It'll be like Batman trying to figure out what is going on, like who this guy is. Because you got to remember that that's where it picks up. Like they showed that one trailer too that I told you about. Where Batman's watching the Zod thing in the Batcave.
Did they show that for real?
Well, son of a gun.
I like that one.
I found the trailer.
That was fast.
Well,
it's on businessinsider.com.
It might not actually play though. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
True because it is from YouTube. That was definitely you.
Sorry.
No, it's the actual trailer playing.
Yeah, it's real grainy.
Yeah,
it looks really bad.
Yeah,
but that's it. I mean, it's not like movement. Like they don't move or anything.
Yeah. Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding.
Where's that coming from?
I don't know, dude.
It's my computer.
It's a ghost.
It's probably your Xbox.
No, it's my computer. Sorry.
Wait, Xbox
if you hear the beeps, I apologize.
I don't think it will. We have good audio.
Okay.
Keep talking. I'm watching this.
It's only like 20 seconds.
Yeah,
it's 57.
No, it's not that long. Then that's not the actual one.
Oh, there it is. It's almost over. Here it comes.
No, that's about as long as it is.
No, it was not that long.
Yeah, it's the full thing.
Because it includes the logo and
yeah,
stuff
there's
too.
the logo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
I didn't really see what happened there. Did Batman plug back in the bat symbol, or did Superman turn it on? I couldn't tell. But
I couldn't tell either.
Anyway,
no, it was all stills, dude. Like even the trailer was just stills.
Oh,
that's why people were snapping pictures as quick as they.
Well, then let me shut up.
Yeah.
Like even when you watch the trailer, there's no movement. It's just a picture of Batman standing there looking up, and then it's a picture of Superman looking down, and then it's that wide angle picture where Superman's in the sky and Batman by the symbol, and that's it. Like that's all the pictures you really see.
Did you unplug this, Clark? No.
Now we did when I looked it up on YouTube earlier. We did find one where somebody took the audio from the Dark Knight animated movie, and they showed the pictures, and they had Batman talking and Superman talking with those audios, and it was
nice.
It was pretty cool. It was like, it's pretty clever.
For me, I went to MonsterCon last Sunday.
Yeah, talk about that.
Went there only for the one day, and I also took my friend Nicole. It was our first time at a con, ever. And yeah, so and going to that one was actually pretty nice. It was at the Timmins Arena up here in Greenville, and it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of good guests there. The daughter and Eddie and Marilyn from the Munsters were there. The guy who played the creature from Black Lagoon was there. The guy who played the first Jason from Friday the 13th was there. And
would like that.
Yeah, and a couple of Walking Dead, some couple of people from the Zombies, and then the girl who played Penny and Carl Standen was there. So she was pretty cool. My friends from Pop Cycle were there as well. I got in for free from them because they had an extra exhibitor pass.
Nice.
So I paid for Nicole's because I was going to buy tickets, but then they gave me the exhibitor pass, and I kept walking around, and they just like, so what are you selling? I'm like, your soul. I'm selling souls. That's all I can really do. So it felt really good to have that kind of pass. I'm like, I'm not selling anything. But walking around was really cool. There was some sideshow acts. I don't know if you guys remember like the freak show kind of thing, and like the carnies. Like there was a guy sword swallowing. He put like 2 down of his throat. He nailed him. He put a nail in his skull all the way. It was quite creepy, actually.
I'm good. It's like when I'm watching one of those movies and they show the people suspended by the hooks and their back. I'm just like, oh, please hurry up and get past the scene.
Yeah, he actually hooked his.
See, I don't know.
To his eyelids.
Yeah, to the bottom of his eyelids. Picked up a little brick and swung it around a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell is wrong with people?
It's what they do to make. It's what they do to make money.
And I'm still gonna say, what the hell's wrong with people?
And at the same time, that guy, he did. There's like the sword swallow. I told you guys, there's a sword swallowing. There's a sword swallowing like
Go
lifting.
on.
Continue.
There's a sword swallowing lifting world record or something that you.
Swallow the sword and you got to pick something up.
Yeah, it's a blade that looks like a sword, and you swallow it, and it's 2 bars, and there's little hooks right there on the side, and the weights are down there, and you have to lift it up. The world record before him was 67 pounds. This guy didn't only break it, he smashed it with 90 pounds.
Jesus.
He lifted 90 pounds, and he's apparently a big thing at Ripley, believe it or not, locations around the world. And he just goes over there around, travels and everything. He's based out of Atlanta.
Nice.
But I got to meet Doug Jones, who plays Age Sapien from Hellboy, and apparently he was also the Silver Surfer. I did not know this.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
But yeah, he was really cool, and I have to recommend that when you see, and this is something I didn't even know, and when you see guests like that, big movie stars and just other celebrities at these cons, and you see their autograph table, and it's like $25 for an autograph picture and all that stuff. I have to recommend doing it, because that's actually how the stars make their money coming out to these cons. The con hosts pay for the hotel, pay for the flight and everything, but then the actual actors make the money from us signing autographs and all that good stuff and taking pictures. Sometimes pictures are free. It's one of those things I've never really done before. So I was looking at his table, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I don't even care. $25 done. I even got a hug.
A lot of times, if you buy one of their headshots and get it signed, you can take as many pictures you want personally with them.
Yeah.
So.
Could you just bend over?
Hold on, we're gonna certain pose I want to do.
It requires my pants to be off.
There we go. Work it.
But MonsterCon for that one-day event was really cool. There's a new haunted house place up in Piedmont that's opening up this fall. Looked really cool. But even better, because you're from this demographic as well.
What, white?
No! I'm sorry, age range, my bad. The
Redneck?
Fuck you. Sorry.
What's the name of Stephen King's favorite car that was made into a movie?
Favorite car?
Car?
Yeah, it's the red car.
Mustang.
No, it's not a Mustang.
No, I know what it is, but I can't.
Christine?
A Corolla.
Yeah, it's Christine, wasn't it?
Was it Christine? Or is it Christine or Christy? It's one of the two.
I think it's Christine, yeah, but a gentleman in Greenville rebuilt the car, and it was there, and you could take pictures with it. And there's also the Goblin head from Maximum Overdrive.
It's Christine. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Off the front of the truck?
The dude found it burnt up and rebuilt it.
That's one of the look that 80s movie is cheeseball Emilio Estevez as it is. It is one of the best movies from my childhood. Like I loved it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
That's okay.
I don't either.
Maximum Overdrive.
My mom's texting me. So
It's on Netflix, I believe, right now, and Amazon Prime.
Maximum.
And it is from the 80s, man.
Yeah,
and
man, it's so good.
It is like basically machines, cars, lawnmowers, you name it. If it's got an engine, it
comes alive.
Pretty much, yes.
From a
Not Transformers. Doesn't
from a meteor
doesn't
storm.
Yeah, doesn't transform or anything. It just comes alive and it starts killing people so that they can take over the planet. But what these items failed to realize is that they can't put gas in their own tanks.
Oh my god! And that's how it ends.
No, so they show up at the gas station all the cars at the gas station where these people have survived, and were like threatening to kill all the people until they fill their tanks up. Well, then they run out of gas, and they were like, "Oh, we're out of gas." Well, then a damn gas truck comes up and is like, "You ain't out of gas, bitch."
Wow. What is this?
I told you it's an 80s. It's like an 80s B movie, I guess you would say, with Emilio Estevez. But from a child standpoint, watching it as a kid, like it was so
My father
awesome.
is a 25-plus year truck driver. I saw that movie. I never want to step foot in this semi ever again.
Dude, there was a lawnmower that like ran people over. Oh, it was crazy.
It
but
was so
this
cheesy,
truck,
but good.
but this 18-wheeler. Oh, they had military vehicles roll up. And that's what like a tank was pointing at them. Like, you gonna die. You don't put gas in all this shit. Like, holy crap!
And the star truck from this movie is from the Happy-Go-Lucky Toy Company, and on the front of the truck is the head of the face of the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's legit, dude.
Well, just because we're on 80s horror movies, do you remember when I went to that Trolls phase? Was that you? I was like the old movie Trolls.
Oh yeah,
I saw. I saw one of those like dumbest horror movie endings or creepiest horror movie endings, and one of them was like the end of Trolls, and I was like, oh, they melt people and then eat them, like they turn them into.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, like Steve's like, yeah, you haven't seen it, and I was like, no, and I'm just like, instead I went on this thing where like I was like YouTubing clips from Trolls 1 and 2, and I'm like, ew, and then like there was, and it creeped me out so bad. I'm like, they turn people and then like eat the melted corpses of people. And it's so good. And like the end, I think it was the first or second one. They're all like at the dinner table eating the green goo. Do you want some of your mom? I was like,
Well, let's bring that up. Have you ever seen Attack of the Killer Clowns from Space?
That's a classic,
Dude,
too.
they take people, they wrap them up in cotton candy in a cocoon, like a spider, and then they stick a straw in them and drink their blood out of them.
Wow.
Nilbog. Remember that the Goblin movie?
Yes.
And that guy got turned into a tree. You're like,
Yeah.
what is happening?
That's what I'm talking about.
Then she like fell onto and they turn them into trees and
Yeah.
they eat them.
That's what I was talking
And
about. And they
yeah.
melt the trees.
Yeah. That was actually a pretty disturbing movie.
That's just so. Yeah, I started watching. I was like,
Remember the Ernest Goes to Camp? And milk.
Oh,
That was scary to me when I was a kid.
Ernest Goes to Camp.
Yeah.
Hey,
But yeah, I recommend MonsterCon for us for next year.
yeah, they're the one that I got the book from.
Yeah.
And still, with everything I paid so far, I have still not paid the max for one of the books without discount. So usually it's $60. I've paid like $56 now, so still I'm under it. But that's because I bought a second book, which is $25. So.
Oh, you bought it from the one from Punk Monkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I haven't bought the other one yet. They have another one there for Only War as well, and different and other things. And it has in the back of the book. It translates into if you want to play one of the other missions, you can take your character over there. But here's how you translate everything.
Okay.
So.
Are you done?
No, it's just beginning.
yes, dude, you're playing eventually.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you will.
Yes,
What's
gonna
going to
happen.
happen is you're going to come over one day to get something. We're going to be playing, and you're going to be like.
Later, dudes.
You're going to be like, wow, they're laughing and having a lot of fun. I wonder what's happening over there.
No, I'm not.
Is he gonna pose like super gay like that when he does?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well, they're laughing and having a little fun.
And Dave helped out. It was Christine.
Yeah, he said
yeah.
it
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
I'm glad you're watching, dude.
Showtime taught me to tank today.
yeah.
That was funny.
So.
In Star Wars.
The Old
If it-
Republic. It's a fun game.
I can't believe
It
that
doesn't
somebody had to teach you something in something related to
It
Star
was
Wars.
so bad,
That-
but it was
I'm
it was it
a
wasn't.
little bit ashamed.
It was
of
just
you.
a game, but
It's just gaming in general.
I was like, Steve, all right. I was okay. Let's do this.
I-
So first, I taught him a feature called Guard, where
Let's-
you. Oh, go ahead.
I want to say one thing real quick. I've learned to heal, but all you really have to do is stand back and click on characters on the thing and make sure they stay healed.
Basically.
Okay. Yes.
But if you try to do anything
Don't
advanced-
bring that to other games.
Okay,
I
I'm not-
recommend that.
Okay,
Especially the Wild Star. Do not bring
I
that
told him
mentality.
that.
And really, I only like DPS because I don't like the responsibility of being anything else. Because people get mad at you. I've played with him as I'm DPS and he's something else, and I hear him just like, "What is this guy doing? He does not know how to tank." And then you hear, and it's just like this vicious message that he sends to the group.
Oh, you mean kind of how he talked to me when we played Transformers?
Just like that. And anyway, so I was like, "Come help me tank." Like I've never done it before.
I answered fairly calm.
Well,
First of all, I was tired. Second of all, he got me up from me trying to take a nap
I did.
and to do this.
And
But-
he was just like, "I don't know if I should. I might be mean to you." I was like, "Whoa, bro!" He came over, and there were a couple of times where he did get a little.
Because I didn't even finish giving you instructions, and you were already shooting. I was about to tell you not to shoot at that.
Don't
And
shoot
you-
this guy! Right?
And then I found out half the reasons you click to shoot. I know that the game allows you to do that. That is might be good for healers, but that is a terrible, terrible thing for a tank. You need to cycle through your targets, and anyway.
Click, 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 click. That's how I've always played
Yeah,
MMOs. Maybe
I
that's why
was
I'm so
like,
bad at every
See
MMO
this-
ever.
See this guy right here? Yeah. No, he is crowd control. Don't shoot him.
Oh, shoot him! No, don't!
Then I was like, okay, do this. There's a guy it's set up to where you can come in from one angle and you can just sweep everything. You gather all the
Right.
aggro. I'm like, okay, go to the left, sweep in, and that whole thing will set on fire. It'll take care of everything. And he was just like, yeah. I was like, no. I said,
I
go
went
left.
exactly where he told me not to go. I was like, I thought I had to set the oil on fire first.
And then he treats everything like it's a video game, so there's some things you can do, like you can walk through people. He was like, no, I can't walk through him. I got to actually walk around him. And I was like, no, run through him.
All right, so the cat's paying attention to me, meaning that it wants something.
It's hungry. It's but
It's
not
only
eat
4
until
o'clock. Don't look at
5:30,
me like
and
that.
It's 4 o'clock, and for some reason he's like, "No, I haven't eaten food
now.
So I don't know. But anyway, so
Don't try playing cute to me. What is this cat?
I don't know. He,
Go ahead, pet my stomach. I love you. I hate you. Don't touch me. Go away. Come back.
But we finished. I finished the flashpoint, what they called in SOTOR. I finished the flashpoint with minimal problems. I
Yeah,
did.
He died once.
I
but
did
that
die
was it.
once.
So but that was because he broke the CC.
Yeah, that was a CC. Yeah,
don't
but
break
the
the
party
CC.
didn't wipe, so I was excited. I was like, "Sweet, not everyone died because of me." And then I said, "Sorry, enter," and they were like, "It's cool," and I was like, "Okay, we're good. Let's go."
That's what they typed. What
Yeah.
they were thinking.
What they were saying out loud. This stupid
noob
This
doing?
dude doesn't know what the f he's
I
doing.
hate
God,
free-to-play games.
That's why I have to be careful what I say during my streams, because what I can type is definitely different what I'm saying out loud.
This free to player. It's like, actually, I've been subscribed since day one. Sorry.
Even when I don't play, I just.
I even had early access. What?
I remember playing early access, man. I was so mad. That was the year I got deployed to Afghanistan. I came home
Yes,
for
it
that
was.
Christmas or whatever, and then we got to play for like 4 days.
Yeah, and then you had to go
then
back.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
The whole time I was in Afghanistan, I was like, I could be playing Star Wars right now.
And I was like, Steven, stop getting higher than me. I'm leaving in 3 days. I'm not going to stay on your level. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to get in as much as I can. I come home, he's like level 30, and I'm like, what? I'm level 6. You know,
Hey, I remember you played for like 12 hours. He would literally only stop to go use the bathroom and eat.
Dude, I can't do that anymore.
No, you have a life.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of.
oh.
Yeah, he pooped.
Yeah, the cat took it. Oh, look at him. He's down there.
He is really
one-
staring at me.
One thing I haven't, not playing video games for the past couple. I play a little bit here and there. If Brandon gets on, he'll probably chew me out for saying this because I play at least like once a day if I can, and but I've been getting ready for a mud run, which I just did yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. Sorry to the guy who broke his leg. That was creepy. I hope I'm allowed.
That was creepy.
I saw his bone.
Your bone was sticking out. That was gross, dude. But I'm glad. I hope you're okay.
My leg's broke. No, I'm not okay.
Thanks, though.
But it was a lot of fun. My personal trainer took me, and then it was him, his girlfriend, and then 2 other people. or to me being one of them. And then it was the ultimate challenge out in Gaston. It was a lot of fun running and whatnot. And there were some people dressed up as Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and Batgirl there. And they were pretty attractive. That's nice.
Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
And they were not anywhere near me. So
Dang it!
Were they ahead of you or behind you?
I don't know. I lost sight of them after we were getting ready. But
Okay.
I got this neato glow in the dark shirt.
Yay!
I plan on doing a lot more, and the nerd community should totally get into it. It's fun. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be.
No.
So they took
Well,
out.
besides the guy who broke his leg.
Well, you know that happens when you jump off of high objects. So
Note to self.
yeah, just dismount carefully.
No worries here.
I don't see Stevie B doing a mud run.
There,
That's why I
Mud
told
roll.
him run.
there was one guy there. We were going to. You had to like balance yourself across these beams, and we were all getting ready to walk, and it was me, my trainer Tay, his girlfriend, and this other dude on the other side of me. And he was like having trouble getting on there and bouncing because it was slippery. I was like, "Hey man, want to hold my hand?" He was like, "Hey, absolutely." So, like, we all like held hands across this thing, and while we were going, he was like, "So I don't know what you're doing later, but can I get your number?" And I was like, "You can buy me a drink up at the stand," because they had beers there for everyone afterwards. And then as I like ran off, he was like, "Call me." There were a lot of funny guys there. They were also like, "Oh man, that chalupa's kicking in. Pre-workout, engage."
Wow. Speaking of games, we've been playing the Destiny beta.
Oh yeah.
I like it. I like this. I think it's gonna be fun.
If you
I
have
will-
people.
You keep
Not
saying
play
that
it.
for everything.
Stop! It's gonna be fun. It's a game.
No.
Games are meant to be fun.
Yes, they are.
I'm not gonna lie and say what you will, but I will not play that game by myself.
I think you will at one point.
No.
There's no way. I'm willing to bet money that if you buy that game, at some point you'll play it alone.
Well, let me go ahead and clarify because I played Titanfall, and if nobody played with me, I didn't play it.
Well,
That,
of
actually,
course, Titanfall's a multiplayer game. Destiny's not.
Destiny is a multiplayer game,
But you can play it alone.
but I'm not okay.
Here, I read this article about Titanfall, and it was like, how many people still actually play Titanfall?
A lot.
Yeah, but not near as many as when it first started. Off.
No, hell no. Well, that's same. You can
Yeah.
use that for Battlefield or Call of Duty. Same
Well,
concept.
they kept more people. It's just like Battlefield was Titanfall was built up a lot, and I was
Incredible.
really excited about it. And I still think it's a good game. It's just
It is.
when they released that new map pack, because I bought the season pass, so I get the next one that comes out too. I'm really upset with that new map pack that they sent out. It was one new map, and then it was a half of two maps that already existed squeezed together. And then I didn't get to play the other one for some reason. It wasn't in the rotation. So I was like, this is actually not as awesome as I thought it was. Like when the first maps came out, I went 3 days playing that game, and I hadn't played all the maps because I got to one and I was like, this is brand new to me. This is awesome. And I was just running around exploring stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. One of the best things that Call of Duty did with their map packs was add weapons and attachments and stuff like that to them. Because I quit buying. Like I play Call of Duty a lot, and you know that.
Yeah.
I quit buying the map packs because I'm just buying maps. Like, and most of them were rehashes of maps I've already played, which are cool sometimes, but most of the time it's like,
Yeah.
like I've already played this map. But when they started adding guns, and these guns were like incredible, like oh hell, that's $15 right there. That's
Yeah.
worth it to me, just to get that gun.
Yeah.
So-
They started doing that with Battlefield too. They always release
Yeah.
new weapons, not as many, but what they did. If you guys remember Battlefield 2142, the futuristic
Yeah.
one, well, they just added a new mode like that. It's carrier assault.
Just added a new
They
one?
just added it in.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 2 aircraft carriers. You have to blow up. You have to capture points so they can shoot out, open the cores or the hulls, and then you have to invade it and blow up 2 objectives. And it's not as awesome as 2142, which I really, really, really liked, but it's still pretty sweet.
I still have that.
2142.
Yeah.
Too bad. I'm pretty sure the servers are shut down, aren't they?
I have no
I
idea.
think they are.
I barely played it.
But yeah,
know me.
I know.
I mean, I downloaded the beta. I didn't get bed till 4 last night. I'm really actually happy because I got the game all night.
Was that on camera? Did anybody just hear
It
that?
probably didn't get picked up.
I'm sorry.
But that was, dude. If I smell that, I'm going to kick you.
Excuse me.
We are live.
I know.
Literally.
What am I supposed to do?
Hold it!
Yes.
I
Or
can't
let it
just
out.
hold it.
Let it out a little bit at a time.
I swear to God, if I
There it
smell it,
goes,
I'm
there goes.
kicking the shit out of you. Sorry.
My mind
Again.
says hold it, but my butt says let it go. Let it go.
The farts never bothered me anyway.
The butt once with the butt kick.
Oh my god, what's wrong with me?
Sorry.
And I plan on trying to do a stream probably later today because I at least want to give Destiny the benefit of the doubt and at least try it. But you smell it, don't you?
What, the Destiny beta? Oh no. I'm sorry.
Steve's booty.
Swiggity swooty. I'm sorry, man.
Swiggity swooty.
But-
He's got a stinky booty. No, I don't want it.
No.
Stop. Can we
Is
get
there
back
an
on
app
track
for
here?
fans?
But
We got another viewer from that.
No more eating before the podcast.
I
Okay?
was the ham sandwich.
Ham
cheesy
God.
food.
And there's cheese
Yeah.
and ketchup all over it.
Oh, because
ketchup.
he eats everything with
So
ketchup.
It's liquidy.
Oh my gosh.
It sounded a little wet. I'm not gonna lie.
Are we done? Are we done?
No,
so I
Why are you embarrassed because you farted on the podcast and we're calling you out about it?
6 people just saw it.
I
Hey, we
thought-
got 6 people watching.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
I thought
Thank
to
you.
myself, should I or should I not?
and apparently you said, yeah, go for
And
it.
I said, you know what? I said maybe it'll come out silent.
Oh, one guy left.
Oh, so then we just would have smelled it. Like,
Yeah. That's even better. Then I could have blamed it on the cat. You know what? Actually, it was the cat. It was.
why?
Okay,
Your butt.
hold on. Live streaming Destiny beta, go.
Okay, so
Sorry.
I am not the biggest first-person shooter fan, and the only real first-person shooter I've actually enjoyed playing constantly was Tribes Ascend from Hi-Res Studios, and I don't know why I like it so much. Maybe because it's like a 20-minute match here and there, and it's like the aspect of the game is gotta go fast, and you're literally speeding across the map, just shooting everybody. So
It's only
I'm
Call of Duty.
faster.
Well,
And,
I can't even-
and there's like different classes instead of one guy with just different guns.
Okay. Sorry.
So with Destiny, I played the first
Hater.
area and got all the way up to the main city, and playing that first area, I'm just like I'm creeping around. It's like, all right, so there's aliens. Okay, that's cool. I'm on edge with a broken ass little scope gun. Thanks for that. So I'm just scooping around like I did Halo style
What is this game again?
Destiny.
Oh,
I'm talking about Destiny. Not
Oh,
Tribes.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
But with Destiny, it's like Halo. What's dodging? What's cover fire? Fuck that. Just walked up in there and just.
Oh yeah, dude. That's how I did that
reload.
tutorial. I just jumped around and reload and shot everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's another tip. If you guys ever do the PvP, do not melee your opponent. It doesn't work.
No, listen. This is I'm not joking.
I usually make fun of Stevie B for like trying to do stuff that he shouldn't try. He legitimately had this guy if melee worked, and he beat the snot out of him. That guy was missing.
Four times I hit him.
They are no more than this far apart, and that guy is like missing Steve, and Steve's just punching the crap out of him, and then the guy gets the kill because the punches didn't even break the guy's shield.
I was not him.
I'm playing the Warlock because apparently I have this Jedi fetish, and I'm not really a Star Wars fan. I don't understand this.
I did the Warlock too, but I think when the game comes out, I'm gonna roll Titan, or Titan, right?
We can't everyone be a tank, so I'll go to something else then. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm a Warlock. That's the reason why.
I'm more of a soldier. See, and that's me. I'm more of a soldier. I'm
That's
more
basically
of.
what that thing is.
And
Yeah.
I have my friend Christina, and because she started today and posted on her Instagram and on Facebook about the face customization, and I messed with it a little bit, not too much. And when she first mentioned it last week, I was like, "Oh my god, the face customization! It's so amazing!" When 90% of the time you're gonna be wearing a helmet.
You don't
The
wear
only
a helmet
place-
when you're out, but
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Unless I couldn't figure it out, they really need to make it so you can turn the camera and stuff like that and see what's going on. Because I thought I chose a really cool hairstyle, and I got into it. I looked like Jim Carrey's character from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked just like him. And I was like, I texted Steve right after I got into the game. I was like, oh no, I chose the wrong hair. I look so
Good thing that
lame.
character is gonna be gone.
Yes, thank goodness.
Well, a lot of stuff from beta's staying over.
No,
Not
none of
this
this.
Probably won't make characters, so.
Generally, characters don't stay over from.
Yeah, I didn't. I flipped through
Well,
like
open
the
beta,
creative character
They
stuff.
stay.
Oh,
No.
this is probably not staying. Even if it does, I'm starting over.
Yeah. I don't want my hairstyle. I have remade characters in World of Warcraft because I didn't like how they look in armor.
But
The only thing that I got the most mad about was level 8 is the cap. And it was like, you got this epic drop, and I was like, yeah, and you have to like go on to, because there's like a hub, like the only city left, that you can go to on Earth. And it's like the open where everybody goes and they can talk and stuff, and there's
And play Duck Duck Goose.
right, that's right. And there's like a thing where because you can find like blueprints, and then there's a guy there that'll break it down for you and open it up, and I think it says it to your class. And I opened it up, and it was like this epic assault rifle, but it was level 10.
Oh,
I was like,
He was like, I think it's about more than level 10. I hit 8. It was like, you have reached the max level. I was like, oh.
oh, sad panda.
It actually has a message that comes up and tells you.
Now-
Don't look at me, cat. I'm not giving you any food.
yeah, it said because Drew read it to us too. It said you reached max level. Thank you for playing and enjoying the Destiny beta or something like that.
So I mean, the beta ends tonight, but does it reopen for just for the pre-order people?
I don't think
Or-
it reopens. I mean, I could be wrong. I think this
At the
was
same
like
time, I read somewhere that's like you have to have an Xbox One, Xbox Gold, or PlayStation Plus to play this beta. I'm like, I don't have either of that, and downloaded.
I don't know.
So
That's be so funny.
I know
I'm
the
gonna
beta's
live
ending.
stream. Oh, I can't play.
no, that's why I'm streaming tonight because it's the end.
No, he
Oh.
played though.
Oh, you already played?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
he's
played
already
last
started.
night, and I logged on today to
Oh.
make sure I could do it. So apparently it's going to end tonight, Sunday, and I'm not sure if it's going to reopen for
It's
everybody.
probably going to end Pacific time too. So
Oh
you-
God, yeah.
So you'll have until like 2-3 o'clock in the morning to play.
Mm-hmm.
So
Which I have to work in the morning, so I can not happen.
losers.
Darn my job.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
What?
Reading more in the record.
Oh my
book.
gosh! You know what I'm doing tonight? Tanking.
Yep, with me on the phone. Steve, oh my god.
I think I'm gonna play pirate tonight.
You are?
That
Yeah.
pirate?
No.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed 4.
Oh.
Black Flag.
No, I'll probably play WildStar tonight. Or I'm going to dinner at my dad's house, and then I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I do need to play WildStar too.
Okay,
to clean
sorry.
You
we-
need to get in the game.
Apparently, we
It's
just
like
went
fire.
off on a
Sorry.
tangent
But
about what we're
we
all
need
doing.
to do tonight.
Yeah, that's what we need to do
Thanks.
tonight.
I have too many games to play with a job that's so demanding and I don't care about.
I hope no one's watching from the job. I'm just kidding.
I don't care.
We'll type on there. Well, good news. Don't come in Monday.
You're fired.
You are fired. So back to the future. In case nobody.
I played Wolfenstein. That's what I've done.
Oh, is that good?
Eh,
It looks to me like it's just like the original Wolfenstein.
How much
where
fun
just
can you
kinda
have
run
killing
around.
Nazis over and over again?
it's not. It's not
Oh
that
my
it's.
god! I need to control
it's-
myself. I almost did something really bad.
It's not that it's bad because the story's not bad. But like, first of all, he's just a normal person, and he runs so fast. Like, how in the hell do you move this fast?
What a lot of marathons.
Cocaine.
But I mean, it's like every other first-person shooter except for you can pick up armor. The only thing that absolutely drives me crazy in every other first-person shooter, you run over the drops like guns and ammo and stuff like that. Your character just picks them up, right? You literally have to look at it and press X.
Oh.
I was
There's another
like,
game that did that I played before.
don't like that at all. Because I'm like out of ammo, I'm running around trying to find ammo, and I find it, I'm like, X, dead. Like,
Wait, what were you like? What happened?
dead.
But the big question is it pretty?
It does look good. I will say that. It looks really good. And the story's good, but it's 14 years after World War II. Is where your character kind of comes out of his coma and gets back.
And the Nazis won.
And the Nazis won, and it is trippy. Like, woo.
You're talking about looking pretty. I will say this. I played a Destiny Alpha on the PS4 and the beta on the Xbox One. There's no comparison. It looks better on the PS4. Like, it drove me. It actually, when I think about it, it makes me mad. Like, how much better it looks on the PS4.
Well, and that's why I also told you that the Xbox One has only been set at 720 since it came out. This update that's coming in August is going to open up the full 1080p for it and everything,
Well, I hope-
and the 3D Blu-ray and all that.
I hope Destiny looks better.
So
I mean, I'm definitely still going to Xbox One just because
that's what
it's a
we're
game
all
you
on.
play with people, and that's what everybody's going to be buying it on that I'm going to play with. So,
Fine.
I mean, you don't own a PS4.
I can't help.
I own a PS3.
Yeah, but I can't.
play
I can't play. I'm not gonna.
I'll play
Am I gonna go buy
PS3.
Destiny on the PS3 when I have a PS4 and Xbox One? Just
I
to
was
play with
thinking
you?
that the PlayStation would be together.
No.
No.
So all 4 consoles. By the way, I'm really mad it's not on PC. So
Is it really not on PC?
I couldn't.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
make
not.
any sense why it
Is
is.
the game not coming out on PC?
It probably it has to.
As far as I know, it's not. Dave, if you can look it up for me, because I know you're watching. If you can, what I have. That's what minions are
Dave.
for.
Dave, for real.
Chop chop. We need this info, Dave.
I would ask Decon, but Decon's not here.
We're a well-oiled machine. You should have that already up here.
But no, I went to the website and it said PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. No PC.
No, I don't even want to know what it looks like on the Xbox 360.
No.
I was on PS3 and I was like, I mean, I was impressed, but it's like I know it could be better because of course it's PS3.
It's
but
pretty at 720 on the Xbox One, so I can only imagine it full 1080.
What I remember playing on the PS4, and the first thing I thought was, "Wow, this game looks great." Did not have that reaction on Xbox One.
Well, I didn't see the PS4, so when I saw it, I was like, "Wow, it's really pretty."
I mean, it definitely looks pretty on the Xbox One as well. Just not. It just you can. It's like almost a crispness that it's missing. Like it's I don't know. Maybe it's that 1080p.
yeah, you see that, right?
What do you say?
And his name is Hitler Quiller.
It's hitter quitter.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad, my
he's
bad.
a PlayStation person, so that's
Oh.
why he's laughing at that.
Oh, no,
Yeah, apparently no master race, no PC master race for Destiny. So
Dang.
Thank
Sorry, I
you,
thought your name was Hitler.
thank you. Wow, thank you for finding that for us.
So how long have we been going?
Almost an hour.
I don't know. You got the time right there, buddy.
I do.
That's almost an hour. I
Scroll
think like
down.
45,
It's
50.
51 minutes.
Yeah.
51 minutes. Okay. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
No, what-
Hold on, here we
I
go.
got that wife.
Asked by Eurogamer why Bungie is not bringing the game to PC even when the game is developed internally on that platform. Design lead Lars Bakken said, "The truth is it's not that simple. I wish it was that simple. It's pretty complicated. That doesn't mean it can't happen in the future. It just means it won't happen right now."
it's gonna come out for PC, and what's gonna happen is when
Just
it does
rejected
come
a girlfriend.
when it does come out for PC, it's gonna be light years beyond the PS4 and the Xbox One versions. Like it's gonna look 1,000 times better, but nobody's gonna have the graphics cards to run it.
Unless you have a Titan, which
Yeah.
I'm stealing that line for breaking up with somebody.
What was it? Okay.
I wish it was that simple.
Wait, hold on.
It's
Wait.
pretty complicated.
Let's roll with it. Steven, Showtime, why haven't you called me? I haven't even got a text message.
I wish it was that simple. It's pretty complicated. That doesn't mean it can't happen in the future. Just means it can't happen right now. You're the hero that
Tears.
everyone deserves. You're not the one that I need.
I'll wait for you forever.
Oh,
Please don't.
because
I was
even
lying about that can happen in the future.
yeah, even though I said the future, it's probably never
I
gonna.
was really trying to be nice and hoping you would just
Right.
make it.
Why are we talking like what's his name from Dodgeballs?
there's no answer.
Oh. Do you have Trex's phone number?
No.
699, never mind.
or eight.
That's an old middle school
eight
one right
eight
there.
675
So no PC Master Race for Destiny. I'm okay
well.
with it.
Well,
Yeah.
Because if whenever Destiny comes to PC, now I'm afraid that Call of Duty will come to PC. No, we don't need that.
That's right.
it's not already. Yeah, you're right. It's not. That's
I think there was like
Advanced Warfare's not gonna be on PC either.
I think there was one Call of Duty back in the day that was on PC.
No, they all are.
I think
They're all on
they
PC.
All of them are.
All of them, yeah.
I always see Steam sales.
I think Call of
Yeah.
Duty would be really good on PC.
They are all.
They're on PC.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, I think I haven't played it on PC. Is what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
it would be a lot better than it is on the sticks.
Yeah, see, the PC Master Race doesn't have that console mentality that we have to yell like 5-year-old children or have 5-year-old children yell at us.
The PC.
Let's go watch the video about the guy who's minus 50 DKP.
I know. I ran with we ran with DKP before. I know my league
You
did.
probably did. I
Okay.
didn't.
That's the old World of Warcraft stuff right there. Dragon
just-
kill points.
I got a text us on our way home, so we need to wrap it up so we don't have a crazy interruption.
Sorry, guys. We gotta go.
No problem. No, let's finish off with our the best thing that we think coming out of Comic-Con. Mine is the three, believe it or not, the three Star Wars comics Marvel announced. I'm just really excited because they're all one continuity, and like this is going to be your first glimpse into what that continuity is going to be. It's the books are Princess Leia, like a Princess Leia book.
What?
Yeah, a Darth Vader book.
Oh.
And then just a book, again, self-titled Star Wars. And they're in their, like, original get-ups from the first movie. So I don't know if it's, like, a comic version. Like, they're making the first movie into comic book form. And then
Again?
and
So
then
this is obviously
continuing it.
not a continuation from where the movies left off, because how's Darth Vader got a book?
No, I mean, it could take place anytime. It could...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's not right at the end of, like,
No,
episode.
but it's part of their new established continuity. Like, because they've said the books, the movies, the games, they're all going to be legit canon, all one universe. And there's a couple of books that are about to come out, and then these comic books are coming out that are going to be the first to be a part of that. So you're going to get a first glimpse of, like, is there major changes or what they're doing kind of stuff. So I'm excited for that.
Cool.
What about you?
I like, man, it's hard because the stuff I've been seeing, but I love the Halo Nightfall trailer they showed.
That's cool.
The Arrow stuff they've showed for the new season. And I know Marvel's panel was, I think, last night or this morning, but like that Avengers poster when they took all those pictures
Right.
they've been letting out and they put them all together, like I thought that was pretty incredible. And then of course, you know, the little bits and pieces we got to see of the Batman versus Superman teaser trailer that we've already talked about, like that it's pretty good Comic-Con. But Stephen Amell saying that he was going to win Comic-Con for Arrow, it was definitely up there because I'm excited for season 3. So.
I love how he's been all over the place with that.
Dude, and he you know, he is one of the best promoters I think that I can think of for a TV show, because everything he does, he's like, hey, I'm training for getting ready for Arrow, I'm doing this. He even started a wine company with one of his friends that's called Knocking Point, which if people don't know that, a knocking point on an arrow is where the arrow hooks to the rope on the bow.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's cool that because of the show, he used that name Knocking Point for his wine. I think
Yes.
that dude's amazing. So,
I haven't read stuff. Wonder Woman's hot. See that?
There you go. Yes.
Let's go
The
with
guy
that.
got a Wonder Woman picture.
yeah, finally, like we were wondering, you know, and I forgot bringing that up. I forgot that movie didn't come out until 2016.
I know. It's going to be a while.
Like, holy crap. We still got a whole another year and a half, 2 years almost, to wait for this movie.
The best part was we got a shield, sword, and a whip. Like I was.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
got all that.
I will agree.
Yes, all of that.
Sorry, people. He's been too busy doing his mud runs and his personal training and working out and stuff like that. And playing WildStar, apparently.
I'm actually kind of in the boat with him. It's only been snippets, like the Avenger stuff and Gal Gadot, that I've actually been looking at. The one thing I'm excited for is they had the Avengers panel last night, and Josh Brolin came up and just with the Infinity Gauntlet and just
Nice.
just surprised the panel and just lifted up his hand with the gauntlet in hand, and they were trying to carry him away.
You know that was staged, but that's freaking awesome.
And for the stuff you said for Arrow, they released a picture of Arsenal.
Oh, yeah.
Very-
I forgot about that.
Very cool. I guess there's
I don't even care they're not calling him Red Hood or even Speedy. I don't even care. I just
Red Arrow. Red
Well-
Hood's a different character.
Yeah. It would be Red Arrow.
Under the Red Hood is the guy from
Batman.
Batman.
I said Red.
Jason-
I said Red
Jason
Hood.
too. Yeah.
My bad. Red Arrow. Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm down with
I mean,
Arsenal.
there's like Speedy. There was Speedy, of course, was his sister. But I mean, Speedy wasn't. It was Arsenal before Red Arrow.
Yeah, actually, Arsenal and Red Arrow are the same person. He was Arsenal first in the Teen Titans, and then when one of the instances where Ollie died, he came back and took his place as the Red Arrow.
Yeah.
So we're just
that's
gonna get.
probably the route they're going then.
Yeah.
What?
So we're gonna get Arsenal. So
I love how. Oh, yeah, that whole costume that dude's wearing is just fantastic.
And I'm so glad that the seasons are 24 episodes long. I love it.
Can't wait for Flash either. It's gonna be
Oh.
great.
Yes, don't forget about.
Oh yeah, and that was the biggest announcement out of the CW and those two shows was the crossover. They're doing a huge crossover thing with them.
That's perfect.
That's
I mean,
like
they
probably multiple episodes.
They should.
Which is what they should have done for the films. But there's a whole big whatever stuff.
Well, you get part 1 when you watch Arrow on Tuesday nights or Wednesday nights.
Flash is Tuesdays, Arrow's Wednesday.
So you get part 1 when you watch Flash on Tuesdays, and you see part 2 when you watch Arrow on Wednesdays. Very cool.
I'm in.
All right, so that's it for the people bum rush in the house. We appreciate everyone who tuned in. We appreciate everybody for listening. We appreciate you all. We love you. And I am, of course, Stevie B.
Where can we find you?
Oh, right. We should talk about where we are. I'm at Stevie B 5986. And we're also at Nerds of the APOC. And we're also on, if you're watching Twitch, if you weren't, we're twitch.tv/Nerds of the APOC. You can email us anything you want, even nudie pictures, to nerdsoftheapoc@gmail.com.
Those actually go to
That was awesome. You threw that in there like that, though. That was great.
Yeah, attention, Stevie B.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'll take it. But
And where can we find you, Preach?
Preach NotA.
well, I don't have really do Twitter anymore, but
No.
it's
Why
NotA
don't you do Twitter
Showtime
anymore?
because I have Facebook,
Fine.
and then it's at Nerds of the APOC still. I'm in there.
Whoa, hang on.
Oh,
okay, there we go.
We're
See,
wrapping
that's
it
why
up
I
right
wanted
now,
to
so
wrap
and
it
everyone
up.
knows where to find Trex.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Y'all never find me. Be sure to follow the channel. Be sure to follow the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Nerds of the Apocalypse. And we will see you guys next time.
Peace
Nerds
out.
of the Apocalypse out.
Hi, Heather.